Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Extreme here. Welcome back to another video. This has been requested. So what we're doing today, it has been requested to be done via a live stream that I hosted yesterday. But there's no point doing this on a live stream, so we're going to do it as a video. But today's topic, as you've seen by the title already, is the best money-making methods dependent on where you are in terms of stages of the game, whether you're beginning and just starting out and probably been playing for about a week, whether you've got the gist of the game, got a decent income of money, but you want to know the best way to get money in your current standpoint, and whether you're endgame and just grinding money because, I don't know, you're stocking up a shop or something like that. So for not intermediacy, for beginner, obviously you won't have these cars. You'll end up having like the rusty Duke barrel or something like that. But what you're going to want to do is, for this to work, you must have the refined saw and the refined axe or steel axe. The steel axe, as you can see here, is 5,000. The refined saw is 5,000. The refined axe is 21,000. I recommend from Oak Depot, what you're going to want to do is, from this store of the Oak Depot, you're going to follow this path and take a right. And then you're just going to follow this all the way down. And then here, there's a little mud track. At this point, you're going to drive down to the beach. And then from here, I typically turn around. You don't have to. And then, if you haven't got a scuba tank, which I don't expect you to do because you've just started out in the game, is you're going to leave your car here. And you're just going to run into the water and go and find one of these trees. This is kelp. They sell for a decent amount. Grab one tree, so cut it from the base. Grab it and then just start going up to the cars again. You won't be able to run underwater like me and Koji, because we've got a refined scuba tank each, so we're able to. You'd be swimming. So making sure you're coming up for air every so often. Once you've brought one tree over, you probably won't have the same amount of storage that we do. So you're just going to cut this tree into individual segments. Whip your saw and just click on every piece. Now, you won't be able to do it as quick as me because I've got the best saw in my hand that you can have handheld. So once you've done that and it's all into this funky texture, you're just going to load it all into your truck. Obviously, you can only load it one by one, but we've got grabby grabbers. And then from here, you're going to drive to this building with the rotating sign on top, known as the resource hub. And you're going to talk to Jer Junkman to sell your kelp. Now, depending on how much profit or decay it has in terms of the stock market, which I'll show you in just a second, just here, like at the time of recording, kelp is up by 1%, so we'll get $45 per stud. Here we've probably got about 8 studs, so if I were to sell that, I got about 1.9k, which is pretty decent for starting out. So that is beginner. From there, in a second you'll be able to see what to do for intermediacy. So for intermediate, so that's probably been playing for about a month. You've got the same car as me and Koji, maybe even a trailer. Best tools in the game, as in from the ones you can buy here, these ones. You're gonna most likely want to go and get something better than kelp. So for that, you're gonna go and follow the route we take. You're gonna come over to Mike's Mines. Yeah. So you come over to Mike's Mines. For this, you will need to buy 3 bombs. You can go to Doug's Digging and get 1 large bomb for 1,600, but we're just gonna get the small bombs. You'll need 3 small bombs, which will cost you $3,000. So once you've bought them, just load them into your truck and then follow the route we take.
map. Always look at the map. You know what's
Yeah. Always look at the map. So at the moment we are, yeah, we're around here. What's going to happen is we're here. We're going to drive all the way down this path, down to this path, make a U-turn here, and come all the way down to where it says to Magma Cave. Because what I'm taking you to get now is Magma Trees. So to get to the Magma Cave, from the entrance of Mike's Mines, you're going to come down here, down the hill, and you've got 3 paths. You've got a left, and then you've got some kind of left there, but it's blocked off, and you've got a straight. You're going to go straight and keep left. And then once you get down here, rather than going up there, you're going to do a U-turn and come down here. And then you're just going to keep left again. And then you're going to come down through these gaps here, all the way down to the end of this tunnel. And then you're going to pull up just away from the door because you need to go and blow the door up. Well, you know what I mean. So what I typically do is I unbox them all, and then I ignite the middle one, because what that will do is that will blow them all up and open up the entranceway. And then from the entrance you're going to go around the rock and come down the middle path. Just be careful because there are planks that you've got to drive over. And if your tyres don't line up, they'll fall into the gaps and immobilize your vehicle. And then you're going to come around here and take the first path. And then again you've got a sign. So we're here. We're going to come down here. Along here. Up here. And it will go up there. And then all the way up to around this area, roughly. So to get to the Magma Trees, once you get to that sign, you're going to take a right down this hill. And then drive straight until you get to the crack in the wall here, the little tunnel. Go over the bridge, and then down this ramp and continue straight. So yeah, you're going to pop the 180 up to here, up this ramp, over another bridge, up here, round the pillar, up this ramp, and then this bit's a little difficult. You're going to drive through this gap here, and then on the right of these rocks there will be a big metal bridge here. And now just be careful because there are bigger holes in the bridge that your tires will get stuck in. So you've got like that, so you've got to kind of do a bit more maneuvering. And then you're going to come down the hill. Rather than going up, you're going to come round. If there's anything in your way, you can either get rid of it or go around it. Yeah, and there are your Magma Trees. So by this point as well, if you're getting Magma Trees, I'm assuming you'll have the industrial sander and industrial planker. So what you want to do is get 1 Magma Tree at a time, take it to your car, cut it up and put it into your into your truck. Me and Koji are both going to do 1 tree. So I'll show you the price you get for 2 trees. Right, so once you've loaded it all up into your truck like so, get out of the driver's seat please. You're going to take the same path you did to get here, so, and again talk to Jer Junkman. But at the moment I'm just going to show you if it is up or down. So Magma Tree is at its base rate. It's not got a percentage growth or decay, so you'll get $159 per stud of planked. So here we got $31,951. So that's how you can make a decent sum of money for intermediacy. Next up is Endgame. So for Endgame, I'm assuming you're gonna have, again, best truck, best trailer, best sawmill and forgery equipment. So that would be your industrial stuff there. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And obviously the best tools or quest tools. So that would be the uncertain pickaxe or the gleam harvester. So from the Oak Depot, you're going to want to come to the twin bridges and take the bridge on the right to take you into Furwater. And then from here, you're going to want to go up the hill twice. Using the signs if you need help. And then you're going to come up this ramp here and take a right. And then from here, you're going to take a left up this ramp. Carrying on straight and then right. And then from here, you're going to take the right ramp here. Using a U-turn to get up here. And then from here, you're going to turn right up to here. Driving along the ice to get to the other side. Ignoring up this ramp and coming down here. And then all the way down here. In order to get Sapphire, may I add, you need the flamethrower. If you don't know how to get that, there's a video on my channel called Getting the Red Key Card and How to Find the Observatory or something like that. That shows you how you get to the observatory where you can buy the flamethrower for $325,000. Yeah. And then from up there, you're going to take the route we've just taken. Coming all the way down to the base layer of ice here. Or you could do what Koji did. And then you're going to drive along this ice ramp, taking a sharp left here, with an immediate right turn. Using a U-turn to come up this ramp, and then left turn up this ramp. From there, if you don't spin out, you're going to come along this ice bridge. Off this area, there is a ramp. And then up this ramp here. From there, you're going to come along this ice bridge. Yeah. And then you're going to come up this ramp and up this ice bridge. Up this little bit of a ramp on the right. And then you're going to drop off here. From there, when you're off the ice, just wait for Koji. When you're off the ice, you're going to follow this path all the way up to here till you get into the middle. And then you're just going to keep left. Going up this path here.
Now we're at the entrance of the cave.
So this is where you need your flamethrower. So you're going to melt this ice away. Go through and take a left. Down this ramp onto the ice. Taking a right down the ice ramp. And you're going to go all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to here.
Now you're in the sapphire.
Yeah. So this is Sapphire. I'd say get a truckload of this and you'd get about 60k. A truck and a basic trailer load is roughly 80 to 100k. So me and Koji won't be getting a full truck and trailer just for time's sake. Because there's a second method for endgame players. So for what we've got here, we'll be fine. Obviously, you'll get a whole bunch more than this. So, coming out of the cave, you're going to go all the way up the ice ramp. Coming right here and then bearing left up. Going up this bit of a snow ramp. And then you're going to go up here and out of the cave. And then you're going to bear left, coming down the hill. And then you're going to turn right down here to go even further downhill. From here, you're going to come back onto the ice. Keeping left. Up this ice bridge here. Down this ramp and up this ice bridge.
Careful trying not to slip out.
Yeah.
Happened to me one kid.
And then here, take it slow and go down. Try not to fly off the edge. You're going to come up this ramp and along this ice path, ice bridge. And now you're going to come down this ramp and down this ramp. And then you're going to use a 180-degree turn. And then you're going to go left along this mini ice bridge. Have you just fallen in water? Yeah. Alright. And then up this ramp here. Up this ramp and up that ramp.
I died, guys.
You're going to come around the corner here, up the ramp, and then another right turn. Then going to turn left. Up this ramp. Down this ramp and up this hill. Then you're going to go right up this steep ramp and this slightly less steep ramp. Back along the ice here. Down this ramp. Left turn down here. And then your 180-degree turn to go down here. Then you're going to cut through here. With a left turn to come down here. Taking a right turn to exit this biome. With a left turn to get down to the main path. Then I'm going to follow this main path all the way down the hill to get to the bridge. Going over the bridge and back down towards the Oak Depot. And now from the Oak Depot you're going to take all your sapphire that you got back to your base and you're going to refine and forge it. Again, for me, I've got to go down into my basement. But as you can see here, for these 5 pieces, I got 8.6k. So that's method 1 for the endgame players. So for method 2, the final method that we've found for endgame players such as ourselves, is getting plek. For plek, you do need the refined scuba tank, which you can either buy off a player for about $250,000 in the Oak Market in the typical developers Discord, which will be linked in the description, or you need 150 Lumite credits from the Lumite shop. I will be making a video soon on how to get to each of the hidden shops within Oaklands that will include the Lumite shop, which once posted will be either in the description or in the comment section below. But to get to plek, again we recommend having the best tools, best sawmills, and having as many trailers as you can. From the Oak Depot, you're going to take this path and then cut through this gap in the rock onto the beach land here.
Guys, I've got 2 trailers because I am being a legitimate one because we are trying to make money.
What you're going to do here is drive into the water and go under the bridge that takes you to the desert.
We do also recommend having an obsidian shield.
Yes, an obsidian shield can be bought for $200,000 at the magma shop. Again, will be in the every hidden shop in Oaklands video once it is posted. But once you've entered the cave, you're going to want to come out of the water here, if you're able to. Come up this ramp. And cut into the cave wall here. Going up this ramp. And out on the left. And then you're going to come up this ramp here. And now there's two options for you to go. They both lead to the same point. I'm going to carry on here. But you could go up there where Koji's going.
Bear in mind, guys, going up here is safer when you've got a load.
Yeah. So now we're just going to wait for Koji. Oh, did you? Oh. And then you're going to come through this cave wall entrance here. Down this ramp, taking a left turn to go down the second ramp. And then you're going to be met with 3 different pathways. You can either go up, straight, or right. We're going to take the right pathway along this rock bridge. Through this gap in the wall. Yeah. Over both of these waterways. Through here. And round to go down this ramp. And then you're going to take a left turn down here. Another left turn to go down this second ramp. And this third ramp. Now you're going to go right of this water. And then on the side here. Oh, on the side here. You've got a secret, and well, I say secret, many people miss it. You've got that entrance which comes over this rock bridge, which is a bit hard to drive along when you've got trailers as well, as you can see Koji here.
Yes. This is actually probably one of the best case scenarios, guys.
Yeah.
Is having one of your trailers on the end and like doing what I'm doing, because it's hard as crap.
So to get to Plek from here, you're going to come down the waterway, round this pillar, and up onto this piece of land. This is why you need the refined scuba tank, as well as getting into the cave entrance for the river cave. As well as, yeah, that's what I mean, for the cave entrance. You might as well just fall off. From here, you're going to drive back down into the water. This is where we suggest having an obsidian skull. I can see.
So you can just jump in, guys. It's quite easy.
And then you're going to take this path over the magma.
Tip your trailers.
Yeah. Through this bit of the magma here. Into this bit of land. Onto this magma. And then you're going to have to go around this, say. Into this cave entrance part. And take a left up here. From here, the Plek is just down this ramp.
This is a double water thing.
Yeah. It's double water layer for some reason. And so, once you get here, you've got your Plek. So, it's a tree, so you're going to need an axe. The reinforced axe can one-shot the base of the tree. More will spawn in a minute. I suggest cutting it into segments of 2 or 3 before loading it into your truck. I'm only going to take one piece just for the fact that I won't be able to fit much into my truck.
Like I said, I'm doing how far it is.
Yeah. So obviously it'll take longer to get more Plek, but it will be worth it in the long run. You will also end up needing to go up for air. But to get out of the cave, you come and find this ramp. Go up through the first layer of water, turn then left to go up through the second layer of water. Don't know why there is 2 layers. And then you're going to go left and go back down into this bit of water here. Taking a right onto the magma. Driving through. Yeah.
recommend making sure that you have all 3 trailers, otherwise you may struggle and it may be a repetitive process. And as it is a long journey, it's quite hard. We do recommend having all 3.
Yeah. So then you're going to follow the path I've just taken, up this rock bridge, through the gap in the wall again, taking a right. As you can see, there's a little lagoon that we passed by earlier on. I'm going to follow up this ramp all the way up here. From here, you can either go up that way and then take a left, or straight and then take a right. They both lead to the same point. You're then going to drive over these patches of water, along this rock bridge, and we are back at the 3 other entrances. We want to take the left entrance coming away from the plek, going up these ramps here. Now, if there's blockage in the way here, like for me, with trailers, I don't recommend going through there. I recommend just going round. But because I haven't got a trailer, I'm just going to try and squeeze through the gaps. And then the going up side up there will come out here. And now it's the exact same route. Down this ramp. Into this hole in the wall, which is kindly blocked by a rock. Down this ramp, taking a right at the bottom, and then taking a left to go down this ramp. And then from here, you're going to drive into the water and out towards this waterfall. From here, we are under that bridge that takes you to the desert, going all the way over to here, to the beach land. Up onto the beach, and then depending on where your base is, you just go back to your base. And then from your base, when you're at your base, sorry, you're gonna just want to sawmill and plank your plek. And again, for these 4 pieces of plek, I got $6,000. At the time of recording, plek is up by 4%, so you're getting $181 per piece per stud of plank. So that will end it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy and found it helpful, useful, all of the above. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.